Hey, God bless you. This is Pastor Choco. So glad to come to you and pitch this to you all for those who are considering church planting in Chicago. First of all, you should know that the city of Chicago has over 77 communities. We live in one of them. We have planted our church in the Humble Park community. But today we find ourselves not only in Humble Park, we find ourselves in Belmont-Cragen, we find ourselves in the Pilsen community, we find ourselves in the south side of Chicago, because there's a dire need of life-giving churches. There are thousands upon thousands of churches in the Cook County area, which encompasses Chicago, but not life-giving churches. We need to have churches that are going to go out under the bridges, feed the poor. We need churches that are willing to risk and go after human trafficking, which is a problem in our city. We need churches that are willing to address the issue of homelessness in our city. I mean, there are over 20,000 high school homeless students. And so we need churches not just to absorb in a community and not pay taxes. We need community that will be willing to come and make a difference and to be embedded, be part of the fabric of that community. Boy, wouldn't it be great to have great men and women who have a heart to make a difference. You know, when you think about church planting, you should think about kingdom, expanding the kingdom of God through these different areas that I mentioned earlier. New Life Covenant has over 100 plus ministries, and some of those ministries, Bridge to Life, Rose of Sharon, Manna for Life, the Dream Center. These are ministries that we have here in our city that go outside of the four walls of our community. And that's so crucial to know the need of your community and then meet that need. Know the need and meet it. New Life Covenant as well has adopted over 15 schools, 4 high schools and 11 feeder schools. And essentially we have what's called Hope Fest, is a back-to-school event that really buys thousands of book bags through all of our campuses, again, meeting the needs of the community. And so that's one way. So if you're thinking just to plant a church, that we already have. If you're thinking about planting a family, a relational ministry that's going to address those needs, we want you to consider Chicago to come. Chicago is in dire need of life-giving churches, life-giving ministries like the ones perhaps that God has placed in your heart.